Hello, TaRoTAO Collective. Namaste. Today is a very special day. Today is the birthday of the leader of the Sakya Buddhist tradition, Sakya Trizin. Right now, we are celebrating. It's also a very important day because today the 7 archangels are actually here. They descended dimensions in order to emanate a lot of light. So yes, I'm sure today when you looked at the sky, you saw these wonderful colors. And since I was browsing the internet, I saw this all types of explanations of the colors that we're seeing in the earth. So you're going to see the rainbow colors constantly being reflected, very very subtle, very very soft, because in the sky and in everything you're gonna be able to see colors very brightly, because it's a lot of energy that these beings have. These beings are also in a very high dimensions, 9 and up, the angelic and the archangels realm, and they're extremely powerful. Therefore, many of us embody these archangels, and you know who you are. That's why you have these connections to these archangels. Okay, but I came here just to do a quick message, a very special message. This came from the planet URMAH. Yes, the lions, the tigers, the felines, the most altruistic race out there. Okay, and this is their year. They're very passionate about helping whoever wants to. They're always helping us, but whoever, they also are excited to contact us. And whoever is open to that, you are going to be able to channel them. I am at my daughter's apartment and a condo, and she just has a little cat named Timmy because he's very timid, and it's a beautiful rescue kitten that is very special, and he's so sensitive to energies that we have to be very gentle, very delicate with him. He's sleeping the majority of the time because it's a lot of the energy that he receives from us, but he's here to help us and to open this portal for URMAH. Well, today I did channel the message. I didn't even know that I was channeling. I think his name is Orisha. Is the Great Tiger. I love you. I love you, URMAH. I know that I am part of you as you are part of me. And it was crazy how I didn't even know what I was doing, and I picked the decks, and then I'm like, oh, it's you guys. I didn't even have to do any type of meditation to channel them. And if this is happening to me, it's happening to you. Also, I would like to share that today I woke up like every day trying to set myself to work. And no, when you're following the spirit, uh, the spirit can do a lot of things that you're not used to, because they just want to give you the abundance and prosperity you need without any human efforts. It's That's what I was telling you, to be in a receiving attitude, a lot of meditation, a lot of resting, a lot of having fun, because living in faith and living in the Dharma require us to be still and to be channelers of this precious love. So let's start with the reading of today. Today I'm going to read from the books, from the guidebooks of these oracles, because I believe they deserve the message that they give us. And a lot of us just want to keep challenging ourselves and keep trying to do this channeling so complicated, and it's not complicated at all. And we need to honor this people that create oracles and beautiful messages for us to reflect upon and journal on and meditate on these messages. We need to honor them. So namaste to you. I greatly appreciate you. And this is the reason why, and the artists also that collaborated with this text, this is why I still, hold on to my cards. So the first oracle was the Seeker's Oracle by Rabin Filan. And it's a beautiful oracle for the seekers. And my question was, what is my collective seeking? What is going on? What are they feeling? Talk to me. And I don't even have to shuffle. It's just like, let me at least shuffle the cards. But no, we need to practice confidence, and we need to have a radical acceptance of the beautiful thing that is going on. So the first message is see the patterns. See the patterns. It has like all the rainbow colors on it. The swords are crossed, and a lot of gold, a lot of solar power, a lot of indigo power, a lot of root, and a lot of transmutation of energies, and of course galactic messages. Okay, so I'm going to read from the guidebook about it. Just a moment, I forgot my glasses. So it says, while life can offer us random moments and experiences beyond our control, we also experience repeating moments because we have a particular pattern of behavior that has a dominant influence. In these moments, we find ourselves having similar experiences that result in the same outcome. If the outcome is a rewarding one, we will repeat the experience to reap the reward. And why not? But what if the pattern offers a greater consequence than a reward, or ever reducing benefits, or appear to be a reward on the surface but is doing harm? What if the pattern of behavior does more harm than good? If you feel like part of your life is on repeat, it might be doing so because you have embraced the behavior pattern that drives and creates that experience. It might be the time to explore your behavior and the beliefs that influence these repeating moments. It is one thing to create a structured life that offers reward that fulfill and move you forward in a beneficial manner, but it is another to allow unconscious programming to create moments of chaos, hurt, harm, and self-sabotage. Every experience offers both reward and consequences. Well, we all have our unique patterns of behavior and habits. We all play in a role in what we experience. We all play a role in what we experience. And it is time for you to take a closer look and determine whether your patterns are serving you well or doing harm to you or those you love. Yes, some habits are hard to break, but by fostering new, healthier habits, you have to be creative. You can break a harmful pattern and free yourself to move forward. So take a closer look, journal about this. The question is, what patterns of behavior, because I know we're all in this process of stagnation. So what are we doing that doesn't serve us? Sometimes there are very root established beliefs of our ancestors, not even yours, of what you think is right. There we go with that duality. And they never made us free. Okay, so but what has served you before, like having fun, joy, love, peace, be creative and design more creative activities that fulfill that will activate the consequences of that habit. Okay. The second card of the Seeker's Oracle was illusory obstacles. So a lot of us, this is a dragon, and you see it has the same rainbow colors, okay? So illusory obstacles, what I was getting when that card came out was like, what is blocking us from doing that? Well, it could be exhaustion, lack of creativity, because we want to put the effort in doing what we have always done, but we don't want to put the effort to be creative. We just believe that the world doesn't even allow us to do that. No, you're free to do it now, okay? So I'm going to read from the oracle about the illusory obstacles very quick. Illusory obstacles. We all face obstacles that can impede our journey and slow our momentum. Sometimes external influences are at play, and to move forward, our only choices are to find a way to overcome the obstacle or take a different direction. There are also times when we create illusory obstacles for a variety of reasons. We may unconsciously recognize that we are heading in the wrong direction, and the obstacles are there to tell us to go back to the way we came. No turning back now. We may need to reconsider and reevaluate what we want to achieve because our circumstances have changed. There are also times when we create illusory obstacles because we are scared of success. Yes. We're also scared of reaching our destination and manifesting a hard-earned outcome. Why does it have to be hard? Weren't you asking, why do I have to work so hard to get what I need? Well, no longer you have to do that. Woo. We perform acts of self-sabotage. We create issues or behave in a manner that prevents us from actioning or achieving our goals. Because success has the potential to change our lives. And that change brings a degree of uncertainty, that beautiful, exciting uncertainty. That is what should be exciting, okay? We may also unconsciously believe that we are not deserving of success. Programming. If there is a situation where you feel your progress is being hampered, it might be time to pause and consider whether the obstacles are real or if in fact you are creating illusory obstacles. I was doing that today. The former may be beyond your means to control, but the later is of your own making. If you are weaving the illusions, you also have the power to banish them. This dragon, the dragon that you see, this wee dragon messenger, asks if you believe the door to be real or if you see it for the illusion that it is. The door is open. The portals are open. Everything is done. Let's move forward. And then I pulled the Cosmic Journey Oracle by Janik Silver. It's a very fun. I recommend this to kids because it's wonderful. It's very simple, very fun, and it gives you journal prompts, and anyone can understand this. It's very beautiful, very simple, very nice. Simplicity and innocence, okay? So I don't know if you can see the colors. There's a lot of golden chakra, golden light being emanated by Gabriel, the messenger, the archangel. And as the number 2, okay, the reconciliation of our divine polarities, okay, which is beautiful. Divine feminine and divine and masculine, the reconciliation that I was talking to you about on the previous videos. And look at this beautiful card. Look at the blue candle, the white candle. Okay, this is an indigo color. So, the white candle. It says, a light grows brighter only by lighting another. We're here to serve. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. The sun shines bright because it's the portal that many galactic races in all realms use. That is why stars are very important, and many of us are star seeds, okay? We come from the stars. We are part of the star, okay? So take a look at this color. Okay. And reading from the little guidebook, it says, you have come to your next turn on the evolutionary spiral. Remember that the DNA is a spiral. Okay. Your growth in each area of your life is ready to be significantly accelerated by lighting another light. You shine. Shine your chakras away. Shine that heart and solar plexus away, okay? Indigo, heart, solar, okay? Just be who you are. It doesn't matter if others can't understand your happiness. Let me continue. You cannot diminish your light by lighting another. It only grows brighter and brighter. Perhaps what you need to learn most is what you are meant to be teaching right now. That's, if you want to spend your time in something, Start designing and creating. How can you contribute? Because you have it all. Just being yourself. What is your passions? And start one by one until there is a point that you're just gonna reconcile them on and want to be a great creator. Okay, this gives you more space to move on to what's next for you. Even if you don't think you are an expert or an authority, we don't want that teacher complex. You are wiser than you're giving yourself credit. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. So it's time for you to come out of your cocoon. And when the teacher is ready, the student will appear. There is a cosmic catalyst here, and it says, this is good for your journal. What am I drawn to teach right now? How will I light my next evolutionary path forward? Like I was telling you, we are right now in a week of reset. We have enough time and all the time in the world. But if you're so eager to do something, create a curriculum, create an idea of how can you teach, not by being an authoritative figure, not by showing that you know it all. No, how can you make another one shine as bright as you can? Okay, and then there is a cosmic checkbox. Teach today. Just be. No more words are needed. The subject, the format, the method, and the number of students don't matter. It is the process of teaching itself that opens you up to what's next. The best lesson you can give is by example, not by giving a sermon and advice. Just be and let others see you. Even if you don't see them, they're seeing you. The next card of the Cosmic Oracle was, and I don't know if you can see here, as I put them in order, this was lower than the others. Then also, one is 2 and one is 3. So it's a progressive, one has to do with the other. And I want you to look at the color of the candle and the color of this card. And I talked to you about the sun, and look at the sun here. Look at the stars, these angelic beings right now here, filtering their light through the sun so that we can all see them, reflecting on nature. And this is activating our third eye, okay, in our throat chakra, so that we can speak about what is channeled in our minds, okay? So this card, and it also has the color green of the heart chakra. Allow your work to become your art. Number 3, this is a message from the purest source. Look at it here. This is what gives life to everything, okay? Beautiful, nice cards. This is why I think it's so awesome to just pull up one of these oracle cards to your kids. So let's see what the guidebook says about that, because it's very obvious, but let's of course honor these messages that we have here from the oracle creators. You have now been given the choice of what kind of work. This is very serious. You have so many choices that you don't even know where to begin. You don't have to decide what am I going to do, but where do I begin, and just choose. Everything will be done for you. All ideas will be clarified for you, and everything will be fine. A channeler. You've now been given the choice of what kind of work you will truly become your art. It is up to you. You are limited only by how much courage you can muster to fully explore what this can mean. Remember the word courage. You must merge your head, heart, and highest purpose to bring everything to bear, from the business model to the impact you wish to make. So start by what impact do I want to make? If you want to start with a little impact, that is enough. Okay, it's not about the money, it's about your collaboration. Okay, and if it overwhelms you, let your body get ready little by little. Okay, after you identify what is your passion at this moment, not for the rest of your life, at this moment, envision the business, envision a model. I wouldn't call it a business, maybe it's a non-profit, but it's a service. Okay, who is your perfect client? What do they wake up thinking about? What keeps them up at night? How can you help them? Where can you find them? What purpose do they want to serve in the world more than anything else? The more specific you can get about the details, the better, just so that you can start. So that's the only investment of time that you're going to do. The rest will follow. Build the damn thing already, because your dream customers or clients are waiting to fall in love. Beautiful. The cosmic catalyst is, if we could try to do anything in the world to make it my art, what will it be? The cosmic check box is, create a logo for a new imaginary company that becomes a higher purpose with your artistic expression. Definitely. I do everything backwards. So I will first create the logo. I'm very artistic, and see what inspires me. And just start with one idea that your heart is screaming about. And remember, you don't have to limit yourself to one of your dreams. There's so many dreams. You can be living a dream month after month. Okay, so then I wanted to pull the Essential Tarot, and this is the Five of Pentacles, but it's different. Okay, it's different. Look at the colors of this card. The hands of God are providing. So you are seeing the Five of Pentacles in the traditional tarot has to do with being left out in the cold, scarcity, lack of money, homelessness, and all of that bad stuff. But a lot of us are going through a very important shift where everything will be provided to us. And actually the places we go are in order to redeem the karma of our families, our friends, anyone that gives us a hand. Get out of negativity and expect the help. Just ask for it. Ask and you shall receive. The problem is that you think you don't deserve it. The problem is that you're scared of the reactions of others. So it's your problem. Retreat to meditate, do a prayer, and be humble enough. Take that ego away of pride, that self-centeredness. And use that self-centeredness to know that you're a light being and you came here to just radiate your precious self. So wherever you are a blessing. You are not tied to anything. God is not going to let you be tied to anything. because you are ascending in frequency, and we're not limited to this prisons, these mundane prisons that we have all made for ourselves anymore. Adapt and enjoy and radiate peace, love, and joy. This requires a lot of strength, but look at this beautiful card. Golden light again is a message from URMAH. They're with us. They're helping us in strength. They're helping the high priestess and the high priest of us, and it's just beautiful, the message. As you see, they're both resting. They're both letting you know that everything will be fine, and to be strong on these moments by not self-sabotaging with any worries. For example, I was planning to just we keep planning, right? So I was just planning to be at my daughter's house for a week before I travel out of the country, and I just have to understand that I'm not planning this. I am now a servant of the Most High, and they're planning everything for me. I shall lack nothing. I just have to enjoy the most that I can of this time and be of service, be of love. And now that we have our third eye open, in silence, in prayer, just emanate, listen, tolerate, be compassionate with these dark nights of the soul that many of our loved ones are having. And I wanted to share that I have my window open, the window here in the apartment open, as you can see. I'm charging my crystals. Right now, our crystals, it's a great idea today in the next following days to charge them with the sun and the moon. Mostly the sun, because the 7 archangels are here. Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Sakya, Gamal, and I'm missing one. Setkiel. They're here. Here. These beings they have always been with us. They have always been within us. Because the higher you are in frequency, you can cover all dimensions below. Obvious. So, but just the fact that they're willing to descend dimensions is something we need to honor and be grateful for. So think about that instead of complaining and stressing and being so fed up with this stagnation. Spend your time interacting with them. Don't you think they also want to interact with us? Well, thank you, TaRoTAO. Namaste. Let's take a breath together. And now we declare purity in our hearts, clarity in our mouths, and wisdom in our mind. Namaste, TaRoTAO. I love you. I love you so much that look at my face. I wish I had a magic wand, but if I have a magic wand, you will not enjoy the process, and it's very fulfilling. So I don't want to take that away from you. See you soon.